Hey guys, so for today's video, we're going to be doing the reversed makeup challenge. So basically what that is it's where you do your makeup but in reverse. So like if you start with foundation will now be your last step. And then like if you end with lips is now your first step. And so, and like same for like the parts of your makeup, like your skin, if you do contour last, contours first. And then like for your eyes, if you do your lower lash line last, then now it's you have to do your, or no, I guess it's if you do mascara last, mascara is now first, and then lower lash line, and then like your eyelid. And so it was a very big challenge for me, but this is the look that I created with it. And if you would like to see how I created the look, just keep on watching. Since I would normally end with the lips, I have to start with lips today. So I'm going to be using this pink liquid lipstick. That it will dry and set. That way that maybe I don't mess up the rest of my makeup. Okay, so now that my lips are done, I am going to move on to use the Soph-X highlighting palette, and I'm going to use this gold shade in it and just put that on my bare face. This is really weird. Okay. So see, it's an amazing highlighter. I just wish that I could put it on top of my foundation. Okay. And then next, what I'm going to do is my contour. So I don't contour every day. Whenever I do, it's light anyways. But, and it's kind of like pointless to do this since I'm about to put foundation on over it. But you know, it's okay. I'm just gonna look a little bit crazy for most of the video. But hey, maybe by the end of the video, I'll have something that is wearable and I might actually wear it today. Who knows? I'm gonna contour my nose. Okay, now that I'm looking very crazy. So next, what I would normally do is, what I would normally do before contour is mascara, because since I do my eyeshadow and then my mascara, I have to do mascara and then eyeshadow today. So we're gonna have to just let the mascara dry for a little bit before I go into eyeshadow, because if not, that will be a hot mess. Oh, my contour is the Ulta Matte Bronzer in the shade Cool. And then my mascara is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And I cannot say enough good things about this mascara. It is amazing. It gives me volume and separation, and it makes my short little lashes look longer. And it's just amazing. Since I normally do my lower lash line last, I have to do my lower lash line first. So I figure I will do a pretty neutral eye look because that just seems like a good idea since I've got such a bold lip. So I'm taking the Soph X eyeshadow palette by Makeup Revolution, and I am going to dip into this shade right up here, this yellowy brown shade, and I'm just going to put that all underneath my lower lash line. Just like that. And then same for the other eye. Putting on concealer is gonna end up being a hot mess. I can already tell because I'm gonna have my lower lash line done and everything. And then next, I should have done my darker lower lash line shade and then the lighter one, because that is reverse from how I would normally do it. But I'll just remember that for my upper, for my eyelid. So next I'm just going to take this darker brown shade in the Soph X palette and sweep that underneath closer to the lash line. I'm all kinds of confused since everything is reversed for this challenge. Okay, so since I would normally go in with my lid shade last, I guess I have to go in with my lid shade first. So I'm gonna take this gold shade in the palette or this bronzy gold shade, and just put that all over my lid. And can we just appreciate how well all this is going on without any concealer or primer or anything on my eyelid? Like, that is really good. And I didn't even spray it with nothing. It's just being applied with my finger. And my mascara is gonna end up getting ruined from all the eyeshadow, but it's called a challenge for a reason, I guess. Okay. So next, what I'm going to do is take the darker, my outer V shade, and I'm just gonna take that same matte dark brown and just put that in my outer corner. This just feels wrong. It honestly just feels so wrong doing this first. Or, well, I guess second, but. Okay, and so next, I guess I'll do the second darkest shade that I would do. So I'll take a small fluffy blending brush and dip into this like reddish, no, I don't want to do that shade. I want to do this shade right up here. And I'm just going to dip into that and use that to blend out the darker shade and just run that through my crease to add some definition to my crease. And I have just swept away all of that gold. I think I know why I do my lids last normally, because I'm not going to have a lid shade by the end of this. Okay, so there's that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fluffier blending brush and take this same shade that I used on my lower lash line and put that through my crease as well, since that would have been my transition shade originally. Okay, so now I guess the eyes are done. Oh, and if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I wrote down how I normally do my makeup on a piece of paper, and then I've just been going from the bottom of the list up instead of the top of the list down like I normally would. Okay, so next I would do my eyebrows. So I only use this e.l.f. Oh, mine's broke. We'll just push that back down in there. Pretend like that never happened. But I use this e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Taupe. And it's $2 at Walmart, and it's a really good brow pencil. Like, I like it a lot. Okay, so next I would do powder. Well, you know, because I would do foundation, concealer, powder. So now I have to do powder, concealer, foundation. So I guess I'm just going to take a very light dusting of this Coty Airspun powder all over my face. And this is going to feel disgusting whenever I put liquid foundation over top of powder. And I've got powder, highlighter, and contour on. So this can be a fun time. So we're just going to very lightly dust some powder. We're not baking or anything like that because that would be just ridiculous. Make sure to not get my lips. Okay. So now we've got powder on. Lovely. Okay, so next I would do concealer. And I'm just going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair because I am pale as a ghost. And we're just gonna put that under our eyes. Try and conceal those bright purple bags. And a little on my nose because that's where I normally put it. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just blend that out. Oh no. I forgot about my lower lash line already being there. Okay, I guess that I'm just going to have half of a lower lash line on that eye because I messed up and forgot that that was already there. So we're just gonna, I guess we have to do them to match. So man, that was a fail. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take foundation, and this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation in the shade Classic Ivory. And I know this is weird, but I love the smell of this foundation. I don't know. I mean, I used this whenever I was younger. Oh, this is probably not going to match me because I haven't used it in a while, but it'll be okay. But I used this whenever I was like first started wearing like liquid foundation, and the smell is just like nostalgic for me, and it just smells so good. It smells like perfumey. So like if you're sensitive to smells, like especially like perfumey ones, this foundation is probably not for you because it does have a pretty strong smell, but I love the smell. It just, I don't know. Okay, And then I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and blend this out over top of all of our highlight and contour and powder and just everything that we just put on our face. Because why not? Hey, maybe it doesn't, it's not too bad of a match. Definitely looked darker before I blended it out. I don't have any powder to set it with, so I guess we're just gonna go with the dewy look today because I can't set it with powder. Okay, so I guess that just finished off the makeup look. So here's a closer look at it. Here's the eyes and the very dewy skin, which I don't hate. I just would prefer to be able to set it with powder, you know, especially my under eyes because they are just real, just dewy. And so yeah, but this is the finished makeup look, and if you liked this video, just be sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below with more video ideas that you would like to see in the future, whether it's challenges or just makeup looks or whatever. Just leave a comment down below, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!